Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great. Today we'll talk about how you can test the products that you would like to test in the market or in the industry as a startup owner. So you will understand how you can do that. So you can't launch your project or product without testing it first, because otherwise it will absolutely consume your time, consume your money, and it will has no value from it, and it will has no return from it. Today we will talk about how you can actually test your products in the best ways that you can ever do, and at the same time it will absolutely not be costly, as it will only cost you your time and it will cost you a lot of energy and many research. So if you are willing to do that, and if you are willing to invest the next 5 to 10 minutes into something that will absolutely be valuable for you and for your journey, so you can pay attention. And if you are not willing to do that, so it's your life, it's your journey, and it's your success. Now let's get into it. So before you go live, make sure to test your product or service to gather feedback, ensure quality, and optimize the offering, which is completely basic. I don't need to explain it, all right? You need to have a lead magnet to collect emails and contact information to do that. So all the big entrepreneurs that you have already seen or that you are tracking today, most of them, they have already started in the same way. They have already collected emails once they want to start a new product or a new service or a new offer to the industry or to the marketplace, to see how the interaction would be and to see if there is any a need for it before they start to launch the project, correct? So now we will tell you about how you can do that. First of all, before we do that, to not spend your time of this on this method, you need to do research on your target audience and you need to see if there is a need for it. So what that means, you need to see if there is anyone of your target audience that have already bought your product before, they have already used it, or they are searching, or they have a need for it. How you can do that? You can go to Amazon, you can search for your product and take a look on other competitors, take a look on the feedbacks that they have already received from the other buyers from there, and you can understand what it would be. All right, and if there is any need for it, so you will absolutely start to create your product and you will start to do this method right here to start to collect data from the social media platforms. But you will not spend any minute if you haven't done any research on your product. All right, so don't spend any minute on this method if you haven't done any research on your product before and you are looking only to do the research right here by doing this method. All right, so let's get into it. So a lead magnet is a great tool for generating interest and building subscriber list early on. So that's what everyone know about it. The lead magnet method is the best method to do, especially if you are looking to see how the market will actually interact with your product and what you will get for interest. So this could be a free ebook, a checklist, guide, or exclusive access to pre-launch content. What I would recommend you to do is it would be exclusive access to pre-launch content. That's what I can recommend you to start with. You can say, all right, early birds or like pre-launch event is right time, and everyone who looking to test the beta version or something like that, so you can start to subscribe to our lead magnet right there. At the same time, you will also have the access for any other products that your target audience they have seen any value from it. If you are truly looking to do that very fast or very quickly to generate interest and generate and collect emails and to see what the response from the market, so you can tell them if you are willing to give me the next 10 to 50 seconds to answer questions, survey questions, or like qualification questions, just to see if we have good products. So we are willing to give you refill links to any other products that they are looking to buy it, or you can give them like a discount link on any other product that they are looking to buy from it. At the same time, you can just collaborate with any other buyer that they are selling similar products as yours or something else, and that may be available for the audience, and you can ask them for a refill link or something like that, so it will give you like a discount. So it will absolutely be helpful for you to collect more data fast. So what you can do by this strategy right here, so the strategy right here, it will absolutely help you to generate interest and to collect more data. How you can do that? You need to start on one platform right here, LinkedIn or X, which it was Twitter. Today we will focus on X platform. So X platform, before I had the account on X before, and I was active on X every day. Right now I'm not active on X every day, I will be completely honest. Even my new account, I have no focus on it. I have like few followers right there. Why I'm not focusing on it? I'm just shifting my focus right now into the YouTube channel and into my LinkedIn account. That's where my focus is right now. And X is a good platform to everyone to start with, especially if you are a startup and you're looking actually to generate interest and see if you will get any traction for your products. Huge platform. There are billions of users inside, and they are just increasing up in the numbers. So what you will have for this strategy in order to generate interest and in order to see what you will get for interaction, you will post daily 5 times per day. Okay, you will have one thread per week. What does thread mean? It means that you will have many tweets on the same tweets, many tweets on the same tweets, and it will be board value, all right? And it will be something that your target audience, they are striving, or they want to see from you. So on X, your goal is to engage constantly to build an audience around your brand and track leads. So how you will do that? You will focus on high engagement posts like insights, tips, or news relevant to your niche. We'll talk about it right away. You need to focus on the hooks. So that's what you need to focus on most of the time. I will tell you right here what the hook means. The hook, it would be the first 2 words of whatever you will write. So it will be the first line. Okay. What I can recommend you to have for hook, it would be an aware hook. All right, an aware. So it would be something that your target audience, they are looking to have, but they don't understand what the whole tweet is all about yet. So why you do that is just to grab their attention. Okay, that's what the main goal of the hook. So the goal of the hook is to grab attention. Then the body of the hook is just to resonate with the target audience. Okay. Creating compelling hook is essential tool for catching attention on social media platform. Here are some examples of you are a hedge fund looking to engage. So let's say that you have a hedge fund startup, or you have a hedge fund today and you're looking actually to build your audience on X, and you're looking to test your programs and your investment programs and what you are offering. So unaware hooks, these are hooks that grab attention from people who may not yet know they need your solution. So that's what that means. So people who don't understand that they might have your solution, you can start with them by writing an overhook. Okay, example: most hedge funds are failing to beat inflation right now. Here is why our strategy is different. So what it could be: most hedge funds are failing to beat right now, to beat inflation right now. So this could be the first line, which it could be the hook. So I'm telling you right here, it's absolutely unaware. Most hedge funds are failing. I'm not telling you which hedge fund is it. I'm not telling you where they are located. I'm not telling you how they are failing. I'm not telling you anything else. You don't understand anything else. It's a completely unaware hook, correct? Now I'm telling you, now I'm hooking you a bit more. Here is why our strategy is different. Now I'm giving you the solution, or I'm giving you why is that. Okay, pain points hooks. These target the biggest problems your audience faces. Example: tired of watching your investment plateau while inflation rises. So directly, it's directly on the pain point, correct? Is targeted. Learn how to make your money work harder. We would not use learn. You can say, okay, here is how. You can say, here is how to make your money work harder. You got it? So you see how it sounds. Tired of watching your investment plateau while inflation rises. That would be the first line, which it would be the hook. So now we're starting with pain point hooked, and then from the second line it could be, here is how to make your money work harder. Okay, so absolutely grab their attention to understand more about that. So what you need to do is you need to collect data on your target audience. As I told you in the beginning of the video, you need to collect data on your target audience through platforms like Reddit, Amazon reviews, and on YouTube channels that discuss the topics in your sector. So these sources can provide deep insights into what your potential clients are saying and searching for. So you need to focus on solution aware content all the time. You need to focus on that solution aware content, right? For right now, we will talk about it, what that means. So you want to create content that provides solution to the pain points of your target audience is already aware of. So how that will happen, I will tell you. This helps position your product or service as the answer to their problems. Here is how. So in this case, part of your content should highlight your unique selling point, the USP, why you matters, why your fund stand out compared to competitors. For instance, you might highlight your firm's track record. Our hedge fund delivered 15% return last year during market volatility. And here is how we have done it. Then you can give them a case study. It could be three right here. Thread right here. And or it could be that you have a huge personal brand. That's the owner or the founder of the hedge fund. You have a huge personal brand, and now you can also leverage that founder of your name, known for X investment strategies. Let's say that you can use that as a hook, correct? Because now you're leveraging something that not everyone have it. The same thing here. You are doing something that not everyone have done it. Or it could be your experience. We have successfully navigated market downturns before. Here is how we do it. So really the words are not the best words. What I can recommend you to have is to have simple words. So the words, it has to be as simple as possible. It has to be in the five grades. All right. So as simple as possible. All right. So you need to write to someone who is going into the the school. All right, you need to write like to children who going actually to schools, so everyone can resonate with you and they will understand what you have for language. So here's it could be also a thread, and you need to also to use screenshots, social proofs, especially with the threads. You need to use screenshots, social proofs all the time. That's how you can grab attention. You're showing them, all right, that's what I have done, and here's the proof. Or it could be output of what you have done or are looking to do with your clients. You can also start with that. And if you don't have any social proof, it could be like something like that. All right. So you can absolutely find solution all the time to make sure that you will create valuable content and it will absolutely resonate with your target audience. You have no excuses. Or it could be a roadmap, scaling up strategy, a limited amount of possibilities that adds more credibility and authority to you. All right. And now let's talk about that. We're going into the next type of content. Beef tweets works too. Example, you attacking someone's opinion who is into your industry because you're saying that you have more expertise than him or you have a different viewpoint. Especially if the one who are you beating to is a famous well-known name and your target audience are hanging on his or her feed or accounts. So that absolutely will be helpful for you to gain interaction or gain eyeballs from their own audience, correct? So do that. You need also to do that. You need actually to disagree with people. Don't be like, all right, I will say yes to everyone. It will not work out. You need to say no. You need to stand out for what you believe to because that's what will build your own personal brand. The content could also be about what they are doing for hobbies. So golf, parties, reading books, limited sectors. So you can also resonate with them by posting a content about golf, something like that. You playing golf, you having party, reading books. It could be whatever you want. You can share a tweet about here is 10 best books in the investment that everyone need to in order to make 7 to 8 figures with the next 3 to 5 years. Example. So, and you can just provide to them books and everyone who will resonate with that. So everyone who is already interested in the investment sector. So from there you can also collect more data. And in the end of this thread, or in the end of the tweet, you can start to give them a call to action to collect their emails to your lead magnet, correct? At the same time, content could be you and your wife, your girlfriend, your family, one personal image per week, just to show off that you are a real person and you are actually putting the time and effort into this. So what I can recommend you to do, especially right now when everyone going into AI all the time, you need to post one image or one personal content per week of you, of your family, of someone who can't actually fake it or make it similar to you. You understand? And it has to be with your own touch. Okay, why you do that is just to build more familiarity, more credibility, more trust with the audience, and see that you are a real human, that you understand what you're talking about, and you putting the time and the effort into your account. And to bring eyeballs to your content in the beginning, you need to engage with other accounts. So you need to create a list of the 100 biggest accounts your target audience is likely following. This may include industry leaders, influencers, competitors, whatever, and start to engage with them by commenting on posts on their own tweets that are relevant to your sector for 20-30 minutes per day. So the faster you comment, so if you are the first 10 comments, you will absolutely gain more eyeballs. It will absolutely uh, be a game changer for you if you are providing value, if you are not just commenting something like with emojis or something like that. If you are providing value, so you will absolutely gain followers or you will gain interactions. So the faster you comment, the more visibility you get, especially if your comments add value. For example, if a post discuss X problem in your industry and you have a solution or insight, especially at the C level, your comment can drive attention to your profile. So I will tell you what I mean right here. So if someone discuss a problem, all right, on X in your industry and you have a solution for it, but what they are discussing, what they have already provided for solution, the owner of the tweets, they have already provided solution that is e solution, let's say that, and you have already C level solution to the same problem right here, and he is into the same industry and he has more followers than yours. So what you can do is just to provide your C solution in the comments, and you will start to gain interaction to everyone who has already resonated with the same problem, correct? So from there, it will absolutely get easier for you to grow up your account. So value-driven comments should offer solutions. Yeah, that's pretty basic. If a post talks about specific challenge, you could respond with something like that. Disagree directly, grabs a lot of attention. But if a post talks about specific challenge, you could respond with something like that. I mean, that could be the response. So you can say, great point, a common mistake is not factoring in the long term. In the long term market shifts, here is strategy that has worked well for us. Now, you giving something as C answer or C solution to the owner of the tweet who has already provided E solution only. You understand? So you give something more on that. So this positions you as a knowledgeable and valuable contributor, which helps build trust and attract leads. Pretty basic. You can capture a lead using a lead magnet like an exclusive report, downloaded PDF, or access to a free webinar. So a hedge fund lead magnet could be the 5 critical mistakes hedge funds make in evaluated markets and how to avoid them. If we say that, or it could be the 5 critical mistakes hedge fund make. Yeah, it works. You can have it. You can have that as a lead magnet if you have a hedge fund, just to show them that, all right, that's what we are providing and that's what we understand that the other they are doing, so we understand our industry. Or you can have like the 5 critical mistakes every hedge fund making in evaluate markets and how to avoid them in less than 2 minutes read. So you're making it like no brainer to avoid it, correct? That's what you can do to collect emails. You can have to collect emails and to build the lead magnet that you want to build. You can use the platform. It's called for convert kit, can be used to easily create landing pages, set up automate email sequences, and gather contact information. Here is a video on YouTube on how you can do that step by step, on how you can work on convert kit for beginners. So that was everything on how you can create methods to generate interest from high quality elites that may be interested to test your products and to give you feedback on your products, to get outside to the marketplace and do whatever you want to grow your own brand on X, gather attention, gather feedback, and launch your product that you wanted to launch for a long time ago. I hope it was something valuable for you. I hope you have gained something from it. And if you're looking to take a look on other videos, or if you're looking to have more solutions to your problems, so you can take a look on other videos in the description below. That was everything for today. We'll talk later for sure.